The sun we think we know. Every morning it rises. Every evening it disappears. It warms our skin, lights our world, and quietly controls every second of our existence. We call it simple, predictable, familiar. But the truth is, the star at the center of our solar system is one of the most mysterious objects humanity has ever studied. This is the sun, a star so powerful that without it, life on Earth would vanish in days. And yet, even today, it hides secrets we still cannot explain. The impossible heat mystery. Let's start with something that should not exist. The surface of the sun is about 5,500 degrees Celsius, extremely hot, but scientifically expected. Now here's the problem. Above the surface lies a region called the solar corona, a thin, ghost-like atmosphere stretching millions of kilometers into space. Its temperature? Over 1 million degrees Celsius, sometimes more than 2 million. This makes absolutely no sense. Physics tells us that as you move away from a heat source, temperature should drop. But around the sun, the opposite happens. Scientists have proposed theories: magnetic wave heating, tiny constant explosions, extreme plasma turbulence. But no single explanation fully solves the mystery. More than a century later, the sun still refuses to give us a final answer. Inside the core, where light is born. To understand the sun, we must travel deep inside it. At the core, pressure is unimaginably intense. Gravity crushes matter. Temperatures reach 15 million degrees Celsius. Here, hydrogen atoms are forced together. They fuse. This process, nuclear fusion, transforms hydrogen into helium and releases enormous amounts of energy. This is not fire. This is not burning. This is matter itself being converted into energy. Every second, the sun converts 4 million tons of mass directly into pure energy. And that energy will one day reach us. But not today. The 100,000-year journey of light. Here's something few people realize. The light touching your face right now was not created moments ago. When energy is born in the sun's core, it doesn't travel straight outward. Instead, it collides endlessly, bouncing from atom to atom, changing direction millions of times. This slow, chaotic escape takes 100,000 to 200,000 years. Only when it finally reaches the surface does it shoot into space at the speed of light. Meaning the sunlight you see today began its journey long before. Civilization, agriculture, even modern humans existed. You are literally being illuminated by ancient energy. Why the sun is everything. The sun is not just a light source. It is the engine of Earth. It drives weather systems, ocean currents, the water cycle, photosynthesis, the food chain. Every breath of oxygen you take exists because sunlight once touched a leaf. Without the sun, Earth's temperature would drop below -200 degrees Celsius. Oceans would freeze solid. Life would collapse within weeks. No sun, no story. The beginning of the end. But stars are not immortal. The sun is currently middle-aged, stable, calm, predictable. But its fuel is finite. In about 5 billion years, the hydrogen in its core will begin to run out. When that happens, the core collapses. Outer layers expand. The sun becomes a red giant. Its size will grow beyond imagination. It will swallow Mercury, consume Venus, and possibly Earth itself. If Earth survives, it will be scorched beyond recognition. Life will be impossible. Death of the Sun and Final Reflection. After the red giant phase, the Sun will lose its outer layers into space. What remains is its core, compressed into a white dwarf. A star the size of Earth with the mass of the Sun. No fusion, no light, only stored heat. Over trillions of years, it will cool further, until it becomes a cold, dark object known as a black dwarf. A silent corpse of a once living star. Yet here's the good news. The Sun's total lifespan is about 10 billion years. Only 4.6 billion have passed, which means the Sun is still young, still shining, still giving life. The Sun will one day die, but not today, not tomorrow, not for billions of years. Until then, every sunrise is a reminder that we exist under borrowed light, and the clock is ticking.